Yeah! I've never really wanted to do that. I just didn't have 10 minutes of material to write, so. All right, guys, before I started off, just to let you know, like, you know, some people, like, they tell you when you get nervous, picture people naked, you know, like, sir, tag, you're it. All right, just know, if you catch me looking at you, that's what's going on, okay? If I bomb any jokes, we make eye contact, that's what's happening, all right? You seem cool with it, all right?
I'm all right.
Right.
I'm just brave, man.
So I was late to work today. I'm always late, man. But at least I'm honest about it, you know? I walk in late, my boss is like, where were you at? Like, why were you late? Like, I was late because of who I am as a person, really, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. But I hate those people that are late all the time. They have some lame excuse. There's this guy who walks in late, and my boss says, where were you at? And he's like, you know, in Spain, they're late to everything, all right? They start whenever people show up. Like, what kind of excuse is that? You know what I mean? And, you know, it got me thinking, like, he said, you know, in church, like in Spain, church starts at 9 o'clock. Sometimes they don't even start till like 11, just when people show up. Like, could you imagine that? Being the last person to walk in, everybody's waiting for your ass. You know what I mean? Like, you walk in, everybody makes eye contact with you. Have you ever been late, like, walked in the wrong room on that first day of school? You know what I mean? You walk in, you're like, am I in the right fucking place? It says, yeah, it says here now. Father, good morning, right? I know how awkward that is because that happened at my church and I don't even live in Spain. Just the priest was waiting for me because he knew I was going to show up late every week. So, let's see. Where'd my guy go? That joke bombed and he just dipped on me. And weak. Right? That is weak. I had a joke prepared just in case I bombed and he dips. That's messed up. Whatever. So I've been doing this for a couple months now. And which is cool because after 4 long years, finally I failed out of school. But it's cool. It's fine. Like, I'm doing great though. I'm doing great. I'm having fun. I'm making a ton of money. I'm a great liar. Yeah. Thank God you guys got that one. My mom loves that joke. Yeah. Let's see what I got. Let's go back to church, huh? I know there's a lot of Catholics in here, because every person here I know. It's the same. Oh, you're back. Wait till this joke bombs, I got you. You guys hate that person in church who thinks they're super religious? They always have to answer before everyone else. Yeah?
God did it.
Yeah. Buck, you're that guy. But seriously, like, you know, they always have to be that first one, and they're cocky as shit about it all the time. Like, peace be with you, and they always go, and also with you. I knew that one. Like, what is that? And it's the same person that when you're shaking hands, you know, the acceptable thing to say is, peace be with you. They always have to throw that extra thing in there, like, Christ peace be with you. Like, I'm looking around before that starts, and I hear that person, like, not you. You'll hold me up. I got a lot of people want to shake my hand. All right? Not you. And I turn around, that part of the mass is well over. And she's still sitting there. Christ peace be with you. You need it because you were 20 minutes late. And I said, well, in Spain, sometimes they don't even start. Which is ridiculous. That's how you know in Spain that they're soccer fans, right? They can start something 20 minutes late on a Sunday and not give a shit because they didn't miss anything. I go to 8 o'clock mass sometimes, and the priest runs a 20-minute homily. I'm like, first game starts at 1 o'clock. Let's wrap this thing up, Father. Come on. I woke up in the middle of the night, wrote that joke. Thank you. Let's see what I got. Where everything started going south for me, really, where everything started going downhill. You guys don't remember this. It was a huge tragedy in my life. It was when Mike and Ike broke up. Y'all remember that? 2 years ago, Mike and Ike broke up. It was huge. Man, I'm coming at you soon. Hold on. So, like 2 years ago, Mike and Ike, they did this kind of marketing flaw where they broke up. And people lost their minds over this. It was crazy. They lost their minds. I'm saying right now, if that offends you, you're gay. Say that right. If Mike and Ike breaking up offends you, you are gay. I heard... I didn't mean to out you in front of everybody. I heard this one guy, when this whole thing was going down, he says, Mike and Ike breaking up, you mean they were gay? I'll never put a Mike or an Ike in my mouth ever again. I tried it once in college and I hated it. And I'm surprised you showed up back at one of my shows. Thank you. Really think it's cold in here? Or?
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. So it's just an everyday thing for you?
That's nice.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh! Yeah. That was the end of my skit. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you so much.
Travis Coleman.